Right then, here we are for what could be the final episode of this series, playing through as Hammurabi. So we've got a bunch of things that we need to do now as quickly as we can to try to hasten our science victory, because it's turn 215. We'd like to get things done pretty quick, and there are certain stuff that we can do to help. Now we're going to get urbanisation next turn, because first of all we're going to complete it, but second of all Babylon's going to grow. That we can jump out of that, but there's nothing else on the tree that we want. What we do want are a couple of broadcast centres. So there's one of those. We also need to be looking at getting armies or armadas. So we need to think about what we can do with that. We need 3. Can we buy? Now then, if we're clever, we can double things up. We need 3 tanks. We also need 3 armadas. So maybe we could do that kind of all in one go. There's tank number 1. Here comes tank number 2. Here comes tank... Oh no, we haven't quite got enough money. One sec. Here comes tank number 3. Bosh. We've got composites. That's quite useful. Allows us to do nice things like building windmills as well. So that is pretty good. Okay, let's get into the next turn. Good old Babylon, always growing. I think finance remains the most useful thing we can do. Right, I've got urbanisation, 50% on upgrades. What we're doing policy-wise, we're not at war anymore, so we're not doing half of these things. Is there anything else? Are there any other cards we should be putting in? Hopefully you guys are screaming at me in the comments with whatever I'm missing at this point. But yeah, I don't know what that is right now. Right there. Okay, and there. This guy's going here. Why can't I build an army? What do I need to build armies? Oh, I've forgotten. Is it mobilisation? It is mobilisation. I need 3 cores. Okay, we can head towards that. Brussels, how much are you going to charge me to levy you? 990. We can do that in a couple of turns' time. Oh, you just toddle around, Mr. Boat. We're not really here for suzerainty anymore. We're here for how many... I was about to say we're here for instance, trying to get 3 envoys in, plenty of religious city-states that we can get lots more faith. But then we can take Hunter, and that should get us some cash. We do need quite a lot more faith, by the way. That should be enough for that city to be getting on with for the time being. Right, when Angkor Wat finishes that museum, then we can get a broadcast centre in there. 2 broadcast centres is the boost, I think, for satellites. We do need to get a second aerodrome as well. There's another call. Do need 2 drones. Flood barrier over here would be useful. Oh, that is a fat trade route. Over by Hattusa, all the way up there, which is 1,000,000 miles away, we could get an aluminium mine. I could do this. Looks sketchy, but there is reasoning behind this. And I know I was, saving money for one thing or another, but it's just something that we've got to do. What we can do here, flood barrier, and then commercial hub investment if we need it. Yeah, we'll be friends with you, Scotland, that's fine. That mobilisation situation is... yeah, it's alright. Wow, no, but we could do with some trade. Because we need the money. We always need the money. Sorry, but Jessie J had it all wrong. Right, there's mobilisation. Now we can army things. Boom, that's useful. Right, let's sell some things. Let's sell a lot of things. That's quite a lot of cash. Bang at another 100, I think. Yep, that's a bit more cash. Okay, let's get broadcast centre. There's satellites. That's useful. We do also need 2 drones. Yeah, and then we're going to run out of things that we can buy. There's 1. How have I run out of cash already? What's a relic worth? Ooh, that's quite a lot. Excellent. That'll do. There's lasers. Also kind of useful. There's somewhere over here. Where's my aeroplanes? They're over here. There's one. Not sure whether it's useful having jet fighters or not, but let's imagine that it is. So what, we can deploy that. That'd be fun. Just going to need more and more cash, aren't we? Nobody's got any money left, which is part of the problem. But you know, such is life. Right, Settler and Boaty McBoatface are going up here to where the aluminium mine is going to be. 5 turns. Fair enough. There's rocketry. Now, stop building a drone. Why am I building drones? I mean, I know why I'm building drones, because I needed 2 of them. But stop it. 21 turns on the spaceport. Better start building. Those are all on the way. Telecoms it is. There's mass media. Now then, we want globalisation, but that's somewhere down the line. Oh, it's a long way down the line. There we go. Magnus can go into Babylon for the time being. There we go. There's a spy. Let's put that spy into, well, it's going to be Akatom really, isn't it? Or Haralaya. There's a great person. That's going to be a workshop. You better build me an aerodrome. Because I think we've decided that aerodromes are useful. I'm going to move you next turn. Let's advance ballistics. Because we've got the oil power plant, that's good. And we've also got a free city, which is nice. Bit of era score. Needs a granary and a palgum, and probably not a sewer yet. It does need a flood barrier. So there we go. Isn't that nice? Oh, yeah, definitely need an aid request as well. I think we'll get on the old campus research grants. Flood barrier there as well. And no, I haven't forgotten that I can get flood barriers by spending faith. But on the other hand, I don't want to, because I'm saving that faith. Yeah, they've got a digger. Don't get many of them to the pound. Right. New city. First one on Vendian. But much more importantly, we can get the aluminium mine. And hopefully we can spread some faith using that unit as well. +4 harbour, don't mind if I do. I really don't want to buy the flood barrier yet. See if we can hold off from that for a sec. No, not selling aluminium today. Excellent, aid request passes. This is great. This is bad. Or is it? Jive Almond has... What's Jive Almond done? Jive Almond's captured Pella. That's hilarious. Why on earth have you done that, you crazy man? There we go, spread a bit of religion. Got a Specky Ops chap over here. And then, bosh, aluminium mine, or aluminum for my colonial brethren. Which is my second yieldy-most city. Borsippa is very good. Malgum is also very good. Malgum, you're very districty and you're not growing. Borsippa, on the other hand, is growing, and in 5 turns, yeah. What I'm doing will become clear in the fullness of time, I promise. Well, the idea, go on, I'll explain now whilst we're waiting. If we move Moksha over there, Moksha can, in 5 turns' time, will have enough faith to faith purchase a rocket site. Oh, there goes Mount Vesuvius doing Mount Vesuvius things. Oh, you're not very nice. Good job we can shoot you. Factory amalgam. Seaport over here, because seaports are good. Oh, where are we losing loyalty? Anchor Wad. I swear I just checked that and we were fine. What's going on? So yeah, what's going on over here? Look at what is losing 1 a turn. We'll cope. Look at the yields coming off Mount Vesuvius. Although, I confess, Yashodarapura is now aqueductless. Good. You can just stay put. Right then. Let's get some sources. Oh look, it's the world's most pointless Panama Canal. Oh, AI. With this, you really... Look at this. Look at the state of this. We've got a 3-way canal. That's not even physically possible. You're using this Panama Canal to bypass 1 or 2 tiles of land. Ugh. Ridiculous. By the way, how are the wind conditions? Figure I probably ought to check. We're winning on science. We're not losing on culture. This is all fine. This is also all fine. Right, life is good. We continue. Ah, synthetic materials. How kind. We can build a wonder. What wonders have we got available to us that are in any way semi-useful? We could build a Panama Canal. Ha. Colossus, pointless. Venetian Arsenal, potentially pointless. Stat lib, 4 victory points. I mean, we could do that over in Angkor Wat, and that would solve our mild loyalty crisis over here. Biosphere would be good for power. Ruhr Valley. We've got an industrial zone. Where are my industrial zones? It's got to be on a river, hasn't it? Maljum, you haven't got a river. Let's go searching for industrial zones. Babylon. I think we can do it like that. 1 in Mari. 2, 3, 4 Borsippa. Borsippa, you haven't got a river. You also have no river. Well, that's all a bit pointless, isn't it? Right. You trundle over towards Angkor Wat anyway. We might just bash out the Statue of Liberty. In the meantime, we're also in the market for some armies of things. So, we come over here. We've got the oil power plant going into Borsippa, where next turn we will also be able to do fun stuff. Can we buy some armies, please? Purchase. Artillery army, 1900. There's one. Purchase. Oh, helicopter army. Yes, please, there's combined arms. And there is our source of uranium, which is over here, and is that a lumber mill? That is a lumber mill. Right, we're going to need a builder. Sorry about that. Maljum, can you build me a builder? Grand. Oh, we got a bronze. Gonna get a couple of civic boosts. That'll be nice. Better not be class struggle. Right, well, we've got the new government anyway. Get in there, son. Whoa, look at all those slots. Sorry, that came out all wrong. That's not helpful. Try again. That's more helpful. Yeah, let's do that. Lovely. Oh, look at that. That's a big win. This guy can go over here. At the same time, the drone can come back over here. And you can just go to sleep for the time being. Let's just keep farming some XP, I think. Right, here we go. Purchase. Spaceport. Sure, let's have it there. Got boost for space race, that's quite nice. And in terms of what you're going to do, launch Earth satellite, please, ASAP. Go on, we'll go for some tourism. We'll vote for ourselves for diplomacy victory. Two out of 3 ain't bad. Builderman, you can come back down here. Forgotten about you. Sent you off wandering a couple of 1,000 years ago. Right, what are we not going to get? Nuclear fission. Get on with it. Okay. Over here we need a sewer. And then we can have a research lab. A really quick spaceport, to be fair. Just throw that one down, might be useful. Now over here there's some fun stuff going on. You, sir, can do that. There we go. There's some XP. Oh, over by Hunza there is aluminum. Ugh. Right. $1,200 to buy a settler. $1,280. Think it might be time to buy a settler. What's the Oh, we could. Right, let's go and do that then. Mari, I'm buying a settler in you. There you go. You can do with a sewer. There you go. That can go over there. Be useful. Go to sleep. You can go there. Settler's going over here. Great person. Ooh. I mean, there's an aluminium mine and the Fountain of Youth in Hunza. I do feel like that might be the one. Right. Clear that. Oh, we've been denounced. What a shame. My goodness, look at all these cultists. There's Hunza. Aluminium mine is in. Right, we've got sources. What can we do? Let's try and neutralise the governor. Right, you can go back over here and shoot some people. aquarium time over here. Life is good. Yeah, we remain friends even though you're attacking Caguana. Caguana. No, I'm just doing offensive accents. Sorry. Great. Rapid deployment is next. And my love for aluminium mines knows no bounds. Come back, Hattusa. Hello, NASCAR. That was pretty violent. Well, there's nuclear fission, that's useful. I think it's got to be a heartbeat of steam. Could you please move your cultist? Right, here we go, Royal Society. And then we'll be on a builder thing. Should have done that a long time ago. I am an idiot. There's rapid deployment. Right, Scott Amundsen. Can we build Scott Amundsen there? Is that because it hasn't got a research lab? It's got a research lab. Right, how about over here? It's got to be next to a campus with a research lab on a snow or snow hills tile. I will build this. Right, we're doing that. Then we're sending this guy down here. And then we're going to build Scott Amundsen next to it. Actually going to mark that out and try and pin it so I hopefully don't forget. You go there. I've forgotten what's got there. One. There we go. Amundsen Scott Polar Research Centre, to give it its proper name. 2 turns until Operation Build All the Builders begins. In fact, why am I even hanging around? Start. Right, there's Pamukkale. This means, you know what this means? This means we've had a rocket launch. Whoosh. There we go. We can go straight into launching the moon landing. It's not the world's quickest moon landing, but it will do. As soon as we start banging builders into that, it will become quicker. There's one to start us off with. Thank goodness. No, I'm not falling into that trap. I don't want to be in a war right now. military academy or a seaport. I think we might have more of those. We might have both of them. A builder card. Have I got a card for making builders quicker? Oh yeah, let's do that. Right, well, we had a little crash there, which happens very rarely running Civ, but either way, the game crashed. We got an end of turn crash, which was not expected. There you go, stick a builder into there. That'll help. Oh, where even is this missile cruiser? Oh, there it is. Lovely. Angkor Wat's losing loyalty again, but not a lot. Worst part is that I had to reload the game to at least one turn behind where I'd actually got to, which means that I can't remember what I'm doing or what I've done. Right, we're about to reject some great people anyway. Right, there's another builder. Pass on her. Here comes a builder. He's going to go over there as well. Here comes a builder. He's also going to go over there. This is going to become a city-state very soon. Build 2 airports. Now I think I did that. Hang on one second. There we go. I definitely did that once already. Drastic deja vu happening. Ah, the wretched sound of a rock band, but at least it died. If we reached a point where folks are sending rock bands, you know that that noise means we're near the end. Nearly at the end of the game. Here's a great person. We also don't want that great person. However, look at the amount of turns it's going to take for anybody else to get near. We'll have that guy. Why not? You can get over there. Shipping lanes are getting pretty busy. Feed another builder in. I don't really want that. Right. Still don't want a military alliance with Alexander. Ooh, that one took 3 turns off. Love it. That was a good chunk. There we go. Now we can build giant death robots. Not that we particularly want to. Ooh, that's a lot of science. 3 more turns. Have I not built 2 entertainment complex districts? Massive oversight if true. I have now. Was that a successful noise? Bosh. There we go. Mars colony time. Oh, Pella's been taken back, jolly good. Just selling off chunks of diplomacy so that I can have lots of money in my treasury in order that I can then get a huge production boost to this. Right, ready? Bosh. Watch this. How often do you get to see this animation? %, science and 10% production in all cities. That is massive. Now we can go back to chonking out campus research grants over here and builders everywhere else. Thank you, Google, for choosing to update at that moment. We appear to still be recording though, so life is hopefully good. There's guidance systems. I thought for a quarter of a second there that it had hung again. I was about to be absolutely righteously indignant. There we go. That's all rather nice. Get some vertical integration going on. Magnus is in the wrong city. Magnus needs to be in Malgem. Return to the plan to build the Statue of Liberty, I think. Out of interest, what's the appeal like in Hunza? Pretty naff, and the city's in the wrong place. I love this swarm of builders converging on my rocket side. There's a canal. Here's optimization imperative. Gotta love a little bit of synthetic technocracy. Got so many cards I don't know what to do. E-commerce. No. Public and legacy. See whether we can actually make our cities feel a little bit happier. "13 turns. do think that these solar arrays are ugly in game. Like, I've become a total NIMBY about them. Nope, don't want those near us. They look horrible. Shouldn't do. Right, what do I need next? Nuclear program? Sure, why not? And let's head into the tech tree. What are we going to get? I think we probably need advanced AI. That's the scientist and engineer double whammy card. So what I don't get is I can play both of these at the same time. See what happens. No harm in using a few builder charges along the way, because we're still getting the builders to where they need to be. Nice little bump for tourism. I was just sitting here thinking that I could casually pivot into a tourism victory if I wanted to, but I don't. Right, get me some sources. Nuclear power plant. That's on my list of things that we need. There we go. Statue of Liberty's gone. Someone built it. No. Oh well. Gives us something else to think about. Oh, it hasn't gone. Must be adjacent to a harbour owned by the city. Right. Go back to sleep. Near future governance. And Bosh, there's the Mars colony. Which now leaves us biding our time for future projects, because we haven't unlocked the haven't found the off-world mission. Oh, talk of the devil. There it is. 4 turns. Which coincidentally is the time it takes to run 1 industrial zone project. Pick up Mogadishu whilst we're at it. Let's send Amity to Bologna. Should have had Bologna all game. Too useful to have ignored. Well, now, let's go for capitalism. Right, we're heading towards Stephanie Kwolak, which will be useful. Although we're 15 turns away, and we're 2 turns away from Jane Drew. If I don't really want, but it's Korolev that I do want. Gotta get Korolev. Ah, it's a rock band. Ah, don't like it. Haven't built a single preserve yet. There we go. You can put builders into that? Okay, well that's fun. I suppose it is a city project. Oh my word. Does this mean that I get to do really dumb stuff? Building builders to put into science projects might be one of the more idiotic things. We're doing quite well at attaining the divine without your help, Joe of Arman. Right. Off-world mission. Let's go for it. Just checking. 17 from that city. $13. Oh, right, you're in. We will have to get our builders over there, though. Controversial. I think, actually, on paper it's 4 turns quicker, right? But the way things are going, because I've got 4 or 5 builders in the area already, that's going to get knocked down pretty quick. So plonk that in there. Put this guy into it. 4-turn builder. There you go, 2 turns off already. Next turn we'll be down again and again and again. Recruit. Seasteads is good. You head over here. Ugh, let's do that. Well done, Dermoti. People of Dermoti must lead very boring lives. Ranged units. Jade. DV points, me. World Games. Done. Well, we got one of those. We're competing in the World Games. And Santiago Cater is actually worryingly close to... No, he's not. He's still at 6 points. Right. Well, as long as we do actually get around to building the jolly old, what's her name, we'll be fine. Boost Borsipper a bit, which alliterates nicely. Here we go. 5-turn builder. Takes 3 turns off. Here's another one for next turn. And we are already ahead of where we would have been if we were building it in Belgium. Do you ever do that thing where you look and go, hang on, how long's Kabul been there? To which the answer is, about 150 turns. Oh, there we go. Cultural hegemony. Rock bands and spies. That makes things a little bit more, I don't know. Don't know what it's making. Haven't got any more words. 7 more turns until we launch the exoplanet thing. What we want is off-world mission. Not off-world mission. Is that what I mean? I suspect I'm using the wrong words again. We want the one that allows us to build the lasers. Lasers. Spam out some CRGs. And where are we on this? Great people, 1 turn. Hopefully she doesn't get sniped. Let's recommission that nuclear reactor. Could build a GDR, but why would I bother? What I do want to build is... Why can't I build the Statue of Liberty? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my word. Right. Statue of Liberty goes there in action, I know. Plonk it down. We're going to send this guy. He's going to warp across over to there. Get on with it. This city has really peeved me. Oh, we've got no power. Shut up. Bosh, there we go. Statue of Liberty. Lovely. Alright, here we go. Oh, 1 more turn on that. Good. Stealth technology would be nice. I don't think we've had a successful spy mission yet, have we? Beyond gaining sources for things. There we go. Exoplanet expedition is gone. Oh, now we get a great person who boosts our space projects. That's delightful. Put all these builders to sleep. Not like that. Losing focus on the main project. What joys will cybernetics reveal? Do everyone stop denouncing me or I'll buy a bunch of giant death robots and come and wipe you out? Don't think I won't. And it ain't no bog standard giant death robots I'm working with. Right, here's another great person. Sure, we'll have a submarine, that would be lovely. Wow, Abdussalam is offering us a lot. 11 turns to get there. I feel like we can go around and spend a teensy bit of faith, can't we? No, you don't get one. You don't get nice things. Oops, forgot to do nice things for this city. How many tiles can I buy? Not enough. Oh well. Hello, Mr. German chap. Ugh, off-world mission is on its way. 4 turns. Submarines. 1 turn till the beginning of the end. Here we go. Right, we want terrestrial laser station, Lagrange laser station. Over here we want Lagrange laser station, terrestrial laser station. Get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. And we're going to go feed you in. And we're going to feed you into the next one. There's Arunia. Better build a seaport. Is there an echo in here? a Lagrange laser station. And there's a terrestrial laser station. So that's a good start. Oh, look at this little merry-go-round. Let's see whether we can convert Angkor Wat. There goes another terrestrial laser station and another Lagrange laser station. And there's future tech. What's this city doing? You can't go worshipping whatever the hell that is. There's Angkor Wat. And let's purchase some luxuries because that will make our cities a bit happier. Always a good thing. And let's also purchase some of this. I'm trying to right click on it, but it doesn't want to work. For those of you who are getting massively annoyed by the sound of my trackpad getting whammed repeatedly. There we go. We're travelling at 6 light years a turn. We are 13 years in. That means we are 7 turns away from winning. Tops. We're also we're second on score, which is mad. Fred Barbosa is also in space. Culture-wise, Fred Barbosa is winning, but not by much. No, he's not. We're winning. Maybe I don't know how to read that information anymore. If this turns out to be my last Civ 6 game before Civ 7, it would be nice to go out like this. Weird thought, isn't it? Something that's been a part of our lives for, what, 8 years? There's another terrestrial laser station. And there's seasteads. And a diplomatic victory point. Love a good seastead. 5 turns till the end of the era. 3 turns from victory. Let's recapture some carbon whilst we're at it. Excellent. Carbon's going down. Went up by -3 last turn. Oh, that's another one. Good measure. This is peak churn. Here we go. There's Vault, my friend. That's payback for all of the times that you tried to wipe out my religion. "16 light years away, travelling at 9, 2 turns. Oh, that's a terrible shame. I mean, it is a terrible shame because they're probably going to kill my apostle. But yeah, someone's recruiting partisans against giant armor, which is quite entertaining. Oh, come at me, bro. Yeah. Everyone hates me. Well, always nice to have a bit of entertainment. Let's shoot these guys. Let's one-shot them then. Well, that guy as well. I've forgotten about you. Huh. Oh well, whatever. You can stay there. I don't mind. You can build whatever you like. I don't want to change governments. I suppose at some point we've got to research democracy, haven't we? Train some athletes. Next turn. No. Go and build a windmill. All of my cities are happy. Almost everybody, apart from Giant Varman, loves me. Life is good. Still don't think I've run a successful spy mission. And there we have it.
Much as our ancestors did ages
Beep
ago,
boop.
we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course.
Thank you, Ned Stark. And we are Charles de Gaulle. And here are the graphs. Let's have a look at cities captured. Player faith. Look at us with all our faith. Player gold. Total cities destroyed. Total religions founded. Declarations received. Giant Varman. That's a lot. Hang on, war declarations received in excess of 60. Oh, I suppose that's city-states, isn't it? Wonders constructed. We're pretty good. Well done, everybody. And we founded the most cities, but nobody went particularly wide this game. There's a final terrestrial laser station. We've learnt about suffrage. We are complete. Here is our empire. Behold. And if we zoom right in, look at Babylon in all her beauty. Oh, okay, look at that nuclear sub. Lol. Right, if you've been watching, thank you so much. If I don't see you again before Civ 7 comes out, enjoy. See you on the flip side. If you've enjoyed it, stick a like on it, consider subscribing. Thank you very much.